Hey guys, how are you? This is going to be a great video. I'm going to talk about a really powerful marketing technique, paid search marketing. What is that? It's really simple. It's when you know how I often talk about SEO, which is search engine optimization, which is free. But is it free? Because you have to wait for a long time to get that traffic, right? You have to make a blog post or a web page, optimize it for keywords and wait for weeks, maybe months, and maybe never, right, to get clients. And waiting that long is expensive. So the reverse of that, the opposite of that, is to pay Google for traffic. And Google is huge. They can drive as much traffic to you almost as you want. And to pay them, that's paid search marketing. And it's not just Google, but Google is just so much bigger than everybody else that it's pretty much, when you say paid search marketing, it means all search engines, but Google is still bigger than all search engines that are other search engines put together. So might as well call it Google. Now, here's the trick with paid search marketing. Because it works, right? You pay, you get a lead, you get a customer, you get a potential customer coming to your site. And if your business niche is lucrative, like let's say you're selling shoes, well, maybe an average order is like $100, right? Or if you're selling something, maybe an average order is $1,000. Then people can pay like $10 a click, $20 a click, as long as, if it's like $1,000. If you're selling something for $1,000, paying for clicks like $10 a click, people can do it because, if you make a lot of money from it, you can spend the money advertising, and you never have to wait for traffic. You pay, you get that traffic, and the price is based on how competitive that niche is. How many other businesses are bidding for the same words. It's a bidding system for ads. So on paid search marketing, there's like a bidding system. So if it's a lucrative niche, you're gonna better believe it that a lot of people are gonna be betting, and a lot of people are gonna be bidding, and so it's going to drive up the price per click. What does that mean for you? That means that's actually the last part of the process that you should do. The first part of the process that you should do is go to your website, make sure that it's optimized to the highest possible conversion of visitor to customer that you can get to, right? So, whatever you can do. If I have another video where I talk about sales funnels and all that stuff, but it's basically minimize the number of steps that a person has to take from landing on your site to buying something from your site, or resulting in some transaction which earns you money, or so you minimize the number of steps it takes, and you increase the likelihood of each step where they go to the next step, right? So each page, each step has to be extremely effective at getting to the next step of the process, right? And there has to be as few as possible of such steps on your site, right? That's why sometimes people create landing pages which are just one page optimized to get you to do one task, right? Like sign up for something. Here are the benefits, sign up, right? And you would think that's a silly thing, but there are no steps. All they have to do is one thing. And if you explain all the benefits of signing up, all the great benefits, blah, 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 yeah, why not? The person will get it. I mean, this is great. They will think wow, so many benefits. I'll sign up, right? So you start with your site, you optimize that conversion, and you should know your conversion, so that you should know how many people it usually takes on average to come to your site before one of them makes a purchase or sign up or something that results in your revenue, right? And then that dictates the price that you can afford to bid. And if your conversion is better than others, you can bid the most. And if you can bid the most, you can outbid them, get all the traffic, and make the most money. That's the magical spot where paid search marketing can build you a huge business. but it's hard to get there, and you have to focus on it a lot. What I just described, it takes a lot. It takes design, it takes copywriting, it takes like a lot of A/B testing to make sure that all the pages on your site, like, you know, which page is doing better. So you optimize your page, your site, so that it converts. And when it converts the best, at the best rate, to the best transaction prices or the best prices, then you can outbid all those guys who are competing against you, right? And then you can just take all their traffic. You know, Google will drive most of the people to you, and that's gold, right? That's where you want to be. So I'll leave you guys with that. That's how you do paid search marketing, and that's how you do it as a pro. And of course, the devil's in the details. It's a hard thing. I explained it in a few minutes, but to do it, it takes some time. Anyway, hope that was helpful. If it was helpful, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I have a lot of marketing advice here. And of course, I created business apps. So if you're looking to promote something, I created business apps that help you with business ideas, with marketing, which this video is about, with fundraising and something else. Business planning, yeah. It's a 4-app course. Check it out. It's on Problemio.com. And you can also find it if you search for Problemio in any of the app stores like iOS, Android, Kindle. Check it out, and hope it helps your business. Thanks for watching.